The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. It's PSG, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Under real pressure here. Messi, unable to get a body in the way. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Mbappe in the centre. It might still be problematic. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And with that, the attack fizzles out. In with a chance. Not to be in terms of the finish. Mendy. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Messi. And a very good challenge. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Well, they've given him too much space. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Can he finish? And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
2-0 now, and back underway. He has teammates around him. Ronaldo. And he's broken free. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well read to put an end to that attack. A real opening now. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Lionel Messi. And saved by the keeper. And there's the delivery. Corner once more. Not away completely. That is a tackle and a half. Ronaldo. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself. Well, Ancelotti knows his team just haven't been at it today. His reaction says it all. Just look at his face.
Camavinga. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Neymar's there, others might join in. Neymar has a go here. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. The delivery from Neymar. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. They knew they wanted to apply the pressure, and they did. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal. Well, Ancelotti knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Well, PSG, he's in behind. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Good work from PSG to win it back. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order.
Well, when you see this again, it's just magnificent. Look at that for a bit of skill. That's a wonderful goal.
Oh, good vision there. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
In with a chance. Strong hand on that one. And a PSG corner. Who can they pick out? It might still be problematic. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And a tidy tackle. Oh, great attacking play. And still they wait for the chance. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result. Well, Ancelotti knows his team just haven't been at it today. His reaction says it all. Just look at his face.
And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And so the half-time whistle has gone. Here. Into the second half. Here at the Parc des Princes. Ronaldo. And a shot from some way out. Messi. Oh, fancy footwork. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, he's certainly not alone. Might be a chance here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt. Well, Ancelotti knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Real losing possession. He's in with a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Real Madrid sloppy in possession. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And he's broken free. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here it is again, and he only had one thing on his mind. Hit it as hard as he could, and he certainly did that. What a good goal.
Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Neymar to go past his man. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Neymar. Not much chance for the goalkeeper there. Great goal.
Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, the supporters think it's on. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish. Well, when things are going wrong, it's always the manager that's under fire. Ancelotti needs to make some big calls here.
Ronaldo untidy with the ball. And Ronaldo tries his luck. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. Well, we're into the final half hour. He'll take this on. A smart stop here. Played over. And dealt with it nicely. Might be a chance to break. Messi. Surely. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Camavinga. Well, fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. And a long way out here. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down.
Well, those stats tell the story. PSG have been really good today. Their attacking play at times has been a joy to watch.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Favouring the short one. Firing it towards goal. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, in with a chance. And pulled back. Oh, terrific goal. How about that? Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And ball back with PSG now. He'll have a go here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And still dangerous. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Couldn't get it past that human barrier. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And Neymar. A superbly executed high press yet again. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Really getting stuck in. Might be a chance here. Mbappe tries his luck. Clean through, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, he did everything right, barring a couple of inches. That was almost the perfect finish.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And the penalty has been given here. And a chance maybe to settle this. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Brilliant piece of skill. But stout defending when it mattered. Mendy. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's in behind. In position. Oh, yes! The cheekiest of backflicks. Wonderful goal!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And just look at that finish. It's clever, it's audacious, and it's well taken. That's a great goal.
Well, this is far from it. Oh, he's through here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Under real pressure here. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And the Parisians have lost possession. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.